안녕하세요. Excited to be watching Red Velvet again. This is Bad Boy.
너도 느껴봐. 홀린 그날 따라와 모두 환호해. 너도 아닌 척해도 넌 한번 내기를 해볼까. 너무 쉽게 놓지마. 재미없잖아. 거기서 밀고 당겨볼까. 시작할게 bad boy down. 가까이 좀 와. 고개 숙여 귀를 맞춰봐. 다른 건 신경 쓰지 마. 내 목소리에 집중해. 상황은 좀 달라져. 주위를 맴도는 내가 궁금해. 너도 알게 될 거야. 알 거야. 이미 늦어버렸단 걸. 맞아. 사실 꽤나 자신 있어 나. 지는 게임 하진 않아.
Oh my goodness. These girls don't do anything that's not like fantastic. Oh my goodness. This okay, first of all, this whole group just makes me anime nosebleed like no other. There's no. This group is amazing. Wow. Oh man. They looked sensational in this video. My goodness. That was kind of hot, wasn't it? Nah, I'm pretty sure. I know these things. Very excellent, cool type of vibe with this one. It sounded to me like some sort of electric piano that comes in with sort of the main part there, at least in the beginning. I heard a big 808 bass. Something else in there too, maybe some kind of pad or something. It was in the lower end, and it was kind of swelling in, almost like one of those sweeping backwards type of effects. Of course, they sound incredible. They sound so awesome and beautiful, and just their voices, man. You guys know Red Velvet is. Whew. They're they're just top tier, aren't they? They're just like S class. They're top tier. These girls are so awesome. They're amazing. Okay. Busy hat work in the percussion, kind of taken from the trap sound. But it's not overpowering. In fact, I kind of really like it in this track. It's always just so balanced, you know. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's go through and really. Okay, see this? Is this an electric piano? It kind of sounds like that. It could be something else. Could be like pitch percussion. My goodness. They look so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, these colors. Oh, they look, these shots are so cool. The black and white. Beautiful, like this group, oh, when they harmonize. Oh man. It's so it's so tight. And they're just so, it's so rich. Oh my, they're just like, they're all just they're perfectly in the right place. Every time they sing together, it's just so, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely wonderful. I don't have subtitles on, but I get it. Ah, so good. I love the choreography. They look good. Oh man, they look good. Oh. Are her eyes, wait a minute, are they really that green? I haven't noticed. Really? Like really? And I was gonna say, this shot is like super interesting. I need to get the lyrics going so I can understand what's going on in this particular part. This shot is so like, okay, sort of cold, cavernous, rocky texture, right? What, this bed in the middle? This is a paved street though. Has a suitcase here, and she's got this revolver, this very old style revolver. Black and white. This is a great shot composition, especially for using black and white color scheme. It's a very dramatic drop, fall off in the shadow here. Like, she's a perfect silhouette. This is very just evocative imagery. Those eyes. So great. The bass right there. Oh man. Oh, nice. My goodness. These shots. You hear that bass really clear because most of the rhythm parts are dropped out there. But you can still hear that busy hat work. Big bass on this sounds great. It's when it steps down and that one point in the progression is just, oh, it's so it just feels cool. It feels like relief, like relaxing, like you're sort of sinking in. And then with their vocal work, they sound crazy good in this. Oh man. Such a great vocal mix. Just because they come into these harmonies and it's very, very balanced, you know, in the far as the panning is going, and then after they sort of get through a line or a lyric, you know, you'll hear certain parts come in the right and then certain parts come in on the left, and sometimes they're going off, you know, like I think the section before this one, there was one voice doing a high soprano over here, and then somebody was like belting over here, just wailing, and they both took off kind of like at the same time but in different directions, and it was very, very cool. Oh my goodness. Red Velvet. The perfect Red Velvet. They're perfect. They're perfect. Very cool sort of R&B, just a bop, laid back, very, very cool, man. Very like just sink into this groove for a little bit, just let this bass do its thing. And once again, just a very well balanced production. Everything is just, it's perfectly in place. This was a very good suggestion, a very good recommendation. Psycho is still, that's gonna be like an all-time favorite song of mine, period, just out of everything that is music. But this is up there. This is getting close to how good Psycho was, but it's a different kind of song. It's they're saying something quite different. At least that's what it feels like to me. But This was great. This is just another solid track from Red Velvet. They don't miss. I could click on anything. I could watch like any video, and I know it's gonna be good. Glad to get back into some Red Velvet. I gotta hear some more. Oh, I was missing this. Every time, I get to do one of these, because I really try to wait, and I do my best not to listen to anything, before I can get it set up here. So my playlist is slowly, growing, but it's actually very nice to pace it out and hear a lot of this material, a lot of this content over and over again, to really get like an understanding of it, and listen for the unique qualities of all these groups, because they all sound different. They all sound great. Red Velvet is just perfect. They are perfect. That's absolutely correct. The perfect Red Velvet.